induction ceremony for Pi Theta Kappa Alpha Kappa Tau class of 2022-2023. This is a unique ceremony, the first that we have held in person in nearly 3 years because of the global pandemic that had changed the way that we conduct business and live our life for over the past years. Luckily for you, the pandemic appears to have finally come to an end, with the efforts of all the citizens of the world following instruction and choosing to be of service for their fellow citizens. My name is Yanira Arias, and I am a former president for Pi Theta Kappa Alpha Kappa Tau. I am happy to be your host for the evening, and it is my pleasure to assist with this ceremony to induct each and every one of you into the National Honor Society, which is Pi Theta Kappa, and your local chapter, Alpha Kappa Tau. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Lito Osoria, who has served as your chief officer throughout the 2021-2022 academic year. Please welcome Mr. Lito Osoria.
Good evening. My name is Nelson Osorio. I'm the former chief officer of the Alpha Kappa Tau chapter of Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society for 2021-2022. I would like to extend a very special welcome and thank you to the administration of Hostos Community College. From Dr. Daisy Coco Filipo, President, Dr. Xian Kui Wang, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Ms. Esther Rodriguez Sotovoy, Senior Vice President and Administration of Finance. And soon to join us, Dr. Latoro Yates, Vice President of Student Development and Enrollment Management. We would like to humbly thank our administration and the college for their continued support of Phi Theta Kappa and the local chapter of Alpha Kappa Tau. I would like to personally thank the faculty, staff, returning BTK members, families, guests, and especially you all, our new inductees. Welcome to your 2022-2023 induction ceremony. Thank you.
It is an honor to introduce to you this wonderful former member of the Hostos Community College community and Pi Theta Kappa Alpha Kappa Tau, who has gone on to do extraordinary things in their career and personal life, and has some words of inspiration for you as you embark on your own journeys of courage and success. Please welcome Mr. Enoch Sowa.
He's not here yet. He's coming. So, in that case, we're going to move on, and we'll come back to the next presentation.
Hi, I'm Eni Dominguez, and I am the Vice President of Scholarship. The purpose of Phi Theta Kappa shall to be recognized and encourage scholarship among two-year college students. To achieve this purpose, Phi Theta Kappa shall provide opportunity to develop the leadership and service, to develop an intellectual climate for the exchange of cohesive ideas, individual and communal ideals, for life fellowship, for a scholar and for the stimulation of interest in continual academic excellence.
Pi Theta Kappa was founded on 1918 by two-year community college president in Missouri. The founders were seeking to recognize scholarship achievement by the students and to establish a common purpose and a standard for honor organization in their different campuses. The founders chose to model their own society after the prestigious senior Phi Theta Kappa was taken from the initial letters of the three Greek words, meaning wisdom, aspiration, and purity.
We will now begin our certificate presentation and candle lighting ceremony. My name is Rocio Rayo, and I'm your advisor for the Alpha Kappa Tau chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. Phi Theta Kappa advisors and officers, I am pleased to present to you these candidates for membership in our honor society. These students have fulfilled all of the requirements for membership and have been selected because they have chosen scholarship. They've chosen leadership, service, and fellowship as their hallmarks. I recommend them for acceptance into the Alpha Kappa Tau chapter of Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society for Community College. You are all about to be inducted into a scholarly fellowship organization that embraces community colleges not only of our own state, but of the nation and the world. This fellowship organization is Phi Theta Kappa, and your chapter is Alpha Kappa Tau. After induction, you will find amongst the members an atmosphere of scholarship. You must give yourself into that order of organization so that it can be meaningful to you. Our scholarly fellowship is based on the development of self, which is reflected through our thoughts and our deeds. This is best expressed in the words of Buddha. The thought manifests as the word. The word manifests as the deed. The deed develops into habit, and habits harden into character. So watch the thought and its ways with care, and let it spring from love, born out of concern for all beings, as the shadow follows the body, as we think, so we become.
Hi, I'm Yasir Josu, and I am a member of Theta Kappa. I before me a little candle, a third symbolic of knowledge, which is a servant of wisdom, which dwell with prudence and live in the way of righteousness in the mind of the path of judgment. May all inductees light their own candle of knowledge now.
Hi, I'm Nasrin Akhtar. I'm a member of Phi Theta Kappa. I have a white rose. To represent purity and beauty of life. With its white bird significant intellectual association, I give the rose as a symbol of newly formed and intellectual friendship. Thank you so much.
This is the emblem of Pi Theta Kappa. It consists in a golden slab, key in the top and bottom. The golden refers to the opportunity to perform good work. It has further significance in our society as a representation of achieving intellectual leadership. Across the slab, you will observe a black band. It represents the three ideals of Vanus together and the cultural self-control. which is the necessary foundation for true wisdom, aspiration, and purity. Shining through the black enamel background are the three Greek words that means wisdom, aspiration, and purity. Behind the band is a grid. On one side composed of oak leaf and the other side with laurels. The oak leaf stands for stability and strength of character, and the laurels signify achievement and success, all attributes for membership of in Pi Theta Kappa. Thank you to all the officers and members of the Pi Theta Kappa for the introduction to Pi Theta Kappa. We now move into the most important part of the ceremony, the roll call. Please call the name of all the inductees for the 2022-2023 academic year. When we call your name, please come to the front for the installation of your sword. Congratulations to all.
So you're going to get to take a picture with Rocio, because she's going to stand up here and greet all of you. So you get to take a wonderful picture with Rocio. And we have a camera person. She's off to the side right there. So when you get your stuff, you're going to look right there into the camera. From right here. And I don't have the master list because we're still checking people in. So Nassim Abu Zaid.
When you get up, go around this way and then come through, like a terminal. Hi. Okay. Welcome.
Wait.
Oh, yes. Oh, again. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Take a tour. Let everyone see it.
Anthony Acevedo. Amy Alvarez Ortega. Yolima Angel. Gregory Barnes. Laurelyn Cespedes. Riza Chadore. Natalia Dixon. Annie Dominguez. Genesis Gonzalez Guerrero. Marjorani Grattarov. Rachel Hernandez. Jeffrey Hidalgo. Kimberly Hill. Gladys Hughes. Aisha Ivy. Jalissa James. Taquana Keith. Leah Kelly. Luis Lopez. Lenny Lugo. Gladys Medina de Munoz. Gabriela Mello. Brando Mendez. Letitia Mercedes. Annie Moya. Geraldine Nunez. Johanna Benello. Nicole Pizarro. Diana Ramirez Velasquez. Lady Reyes Almonte. Catherine Rodriguez. Carla Romero. Heidi Rosario. Juanita Sampa. Elizabeth Soto, I know she's going to. Yuka Terada. Raimundo Ofre. Danielle Ward. Gladys Hughes. Jimin Wei. Fatoumata Gay. Did anybody come in late that I missed? Okay. Can I have the list, Emily?
Emily, yes, thank you.
Sariana Janeo. Did anybody else come in late tonight? Okay, we're good. All right, so congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. Please rise and raise your right hand and repeat after me. Your oath of membership. Oath of membership. I do solemnly promise on this, the day of May 11, 2023, to uphold the standards of Thet Kappa. I do solemnly promise on this day of May 11, 2023,
I do solemnly on this day, May 11, 2023,
to uphold the standards of Thet Kappa
to uphold the standards of Phi Theta Kappa
and to make this object an aim foremost in my mind. And I do solemnly pledge my allegiance to my fellow member and promise to aid them in all worthy endeavor. Thank you.
Congratulations to all the new members of Phi Theta Kappa Alpha Kappa Tau. It is now my
Give
distinct
yourselves a round of applause.
It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce this wonderful human being and singer to sing our Song of Unity, Nasreen Asker.
Everybody, please sing with me, sing of unity. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light is mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light is mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm going to let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm going to let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Thank you, everybody.
At this point in time, I would like to introduce Mr. Jason Field to bring some closing remarks.
let the officers take their seats so you can relax. Let's give it up for the officers who came here. Doing a great job. Nazreen didn't know if she could sing that whole song by herself, so thank you for helping her out. So, before I give remarks, I have a special presentation. So we had 3 students this year who were nominated for the All-USA Academic Team, and all 3 of them were recipients of the All-New York State Academic Team. And at ceremonies a couple of weeks ago, awards were given out, medals for these individuals, and I have the medals today. So I'd like to present to 2 of the students who are here their medals, if you don't mind. Is that okay?
Do it.
Yes.
Gregory Barnes. And Jeffrey Hidalgo. Inside the middle of your program, there's brief bios of each of the 3 individuals. I want to mention the 3rd young lady is Yuka Terada. Let's give her a round of applause for the camera. So I feel like if I talk into the microphone, you can't hear me. But if I feel like I talk like this, can you hear me? Okay, so it's been a long time. It's been 3 years since we've done this, and I've really missed it. So thank you for indulging us in coming out on a Thursday night when you're busy getting ready for finals, doing final papers, have other responsibilities to come out and be celebrated. Give yourselves a round of applause. You mentioned earlier that Dr. Latour Yates was going to show up. He's in the back. I want to give him a round of applause. Development that makes things happen for you. So whatever you see happening in terms of campus life, that's the man. He's making it happen for all of you. So check him out before he gets out of here tonight and say hi, give him a handshake, and tell him he's doing a great job. Now, this society that you've become a part of, this is a little bit of home for you, whether you want to embrace it or not. It's there for you to do extraordinary things. And over the course of the time that I've been involved with Phi Theta Kappa, I can tell you that I have seen extraordinary things happen. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had a student who was selected to go to university, and as part of the package to go to that university, he was offered $18,000 a year. That's a big deal. Now, some of you are going to go and transfer to the CUNY schools. And we embrace them, and there are a couple of schools in CUNY that have Phi Theta Kappa scholarships, so ask them. When you're transferring, ask them. Say, I'm a Phi Theta Kappa member, here's my membership number, what do you have? And if some of you are trying to explore the private colleges, the state colleges, the out-of-state colleges, look at them and ask them, because part of the family that you've become a part of is providing you with resources to go and transfer to those colleges and learn about what money is being offered to you to come to them. And by the way, just in case you didn't know, up until this year, your advisor was just an extraordinary individual, a former Phi Theta Kappa member, and a great active member of our society on our campus. But now, your advisor is the Director of Transfer Services. So if you have questions about transferring to a college or university of your dreams, or even just the college and university that you knew you were going to go to when you got here, you got to talk to Rocio Rea. Give it up for her. You're special. You've accomplished something during your studies here that a lot of students wish they could do. A 3.5 GPA or higher, not easy. You put in the time, you put in the work, you're making efforts to change your lives, to make your lives better, to enrich your lives, and to make an impact on the society that you live in. Some of you have been out there with me volunteering, out in the field, at volunteer activities on campus and off campus, and I appreciate you. Those activities, those opportunities to give back to the community is part of why Hostos is here and part of why you're here. And hopefully, even if you're graduating in a couple of weeks, you're going to take that Hostos spirit with you, that volunteering spirit with you, and continue to give back to the community because they need you. They love you, they embrace you, they want the brilliant minds that you have to lead them in a new direction, in a new way. So continue to do all the wonderful things that you do. And know, always, this is the truth. Hostos is home. Whether I said your name right or not, whether you got the certificate or not, whether the rose is wilting or not, Hostos is always your home. You're always welcome back. And my promise to you, which is my promise every year, you need a letter of recommendation from here until eternity, as long as I'm breathing. I will write that letter of recommendation for you. So you always have me as a little piece of Hostos that you can reach out to and connect to, and I will guide you and help you to get to the places that you want to go. And use me in that way. I'm running out of breath because I haven't done this in 3 years, but I want to give thanks to my friends, the former members of Phi Theta Kappa, the current members of Phi Theta Kappa, who joined us here today to serve as your officers. Our former president, the brilliant Yanira Arias. Our former Phi Theta Kappa president and student government president, Leighton Azaria. Our defense system, military man, Yasir Geloso. The wonderful and talented Fatoumata Gay. My good friend and colleague in the office and every meeting that I run, so if you've been to a workshop, you know her. Annie Dominguez. She's the singer who lights up the stars, and that's really not. And I've stalled for just about as much time as I can. I want to say this. Congratulations. You deserve it. Continue on your mission. Continue to achieve great things. Reach for the stars and go beyond. We love you. We're here for you. And we want to see you do nothing but be successful in your lives, your careers, and everything you hope to prosper. So give yourselves one last round of applause. Before I turn it back over to Yanira, our keynote speaker, Enoch Sowa, who's a graduate of our program, is running late because he works for the city, and the city didn't let him leave his job early. So I'm not going to hold you. He's running over here. But if you get a chance before you leave tonight to talk to Enoch, please do. He's an extraordinary individual. If you see his bio in the middle of the program, he worked at the United Nations. He now works for the New York City Police Review Board. So he's a great individual. He was texting me earlier. Unfortunately, they didn't let him out till 5 o'clock. That's how the city works. You got to stay on your job, and that's the deal. But if he shows up, I'm going to have him speak to you. The other thing I'll mention before Yanira says anything, we had specially made cupcakes for you today, so we hope that you enjoy them. We don't have a full meal laid out, but we have nice cupcakes for you with your Phi Theta Kappa, Alpha Kappa logo on them. So I hope you enjoy them. They're from the cafeteria. Let's give them a round of applause. Just for the recording, because I have to mention my friends, let's give Duplicating Services a round of applause for the program. Let's give SDEM, the Student Development Enrollment Management Division, a round of applause. Let's give Jerry Rose and Rhonda Smith from Student Activities a round of applause. If Jerry didn't come here, we wouldn't have any microphone. I would still talk like this, but that's okay. Let's give Dean Joanna Gomez a round of applause. And thank you to the volunteers who are sitting at the table, at the back, supporting, taking photos. And I turn it back over to Madam President.
First, I would like to say thank you, Mr. Nathan Lifford and Rocio Rayo, for making this happening. I would like to thank you all for joining us this year for this very unique pleasure serving as your host, and I want to share some final reminders with you before we close. Please wear your stole at the graduation ceremony, if it is this year and in the years to come. Please also remember that you are a member of a community, and your community through the tenets of Pi Theta Kappa will help to lead you in your journey in this life. Embrace them. I also would like to thank all the people who work on or make contributions to this ceremony. You are truly appreciated. And finally, congratulations to the new members of Pi Theta Kappa, Alpha Kappa Tau. You are extraordinary. God bless and stay well. I have been your host, Janira Arias, and it has been a pleasure. Muchas felicidades a todos.
Okay, now, before we let you go back to your families, I need a photo. So can we bring everybody in real close here? Maybe on this side with the Hostos behind you. Sorry. And everybody squeeze in like you love each other.
And then go along, like you do.
All right. Everybody squeeze in a little bit tighter that side. Squeeze in a little bit tighter that side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Except I have roaster's head.
Sorry.
Okay. Everybody smile. Roto.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3. Wait a second, don't move. 1, 2, 3.
Cheese.
Move.
1, 2, 3, cheese.
1, 2, 3. And then somebody asked me to do this with their camera. All the families are getting photos? Yes? Let me do one with my iPhone. Hands busy. Here we go. All right, now really big smiles like you mean it. All right, we got it. Everybody got it? Awesome. Thank you so much.